You're dating younger women and you're kind of like damaging them at a young age.
Older men who are dating younger women are looking for an escape.
Men depend on women being dumb, right? Which is why they want young chicks who are impressionable. Like
guys date younger women because they're easily manipulated. They're gonna be very happy with a few crumbs because maybe they didn't experience much in the world.
Every single guy on planet Earth says that they like younger women. And every single girl on planet Earth says that's not okay.
If you 40, you do not need to be talking to somebody that's 20-something years old. I'm sorry.
Any guy who goes after a girl significantly younger than them is severely lacking in their life.
I know why 38-year-old men date 22-year-old women. So back to this guy. Women around his own age, me, see him as immature, not successful, behind in life.
Let's talk about why some women get offended when older men talk to young girls, because they're in shape. See, a lot of you women, you get of age and then you lose your whole body shape, you know, like, but I'm not letting myself get so huge and humongous that my gut's sitting over top of my, I care too much about me, and it's not even about the man. It's the fact that when I take my clothes off, I want to be like, okay, girl, you got it. I don't want to be like, ugh, I see why I don't have no man. An older man likes younger women because they're feminine. They have the femininity that isn't, well, I'm proud of myself. You hear me say that word? That they are very soft-spoken, humble, submissive. A lot of older women, you get stuck in your ways and you be like, well, I ain't doing all that. And then especially as a woman, when you used to paying your own bills, running your own life, you exhausted. Then a lot of you get scorned, you bitter, your heart hurt, you ain't loving them more. Like, there's so many reasons that an older man be like, I ain't got time for this older woman. She too much difficult. She too much work. See, what women don't realize, a man does not want to get with a woman that's a project. And I talk about this all the time. A man does not want to be bothered with a woman that has all these issues because he doesn't feel like that. So why not go get me a young girl? She in shape. She flexible. She listen to what I say. I can not just train her. I can educate her. Third, she has feminine qualities, and she's sexy. It is what it is. See,
Passport Bros.
Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot and I appreciate it very dearly. Now today we have this video of women talking down on men who like to date and interact with younger women than themselves, and trying to shame those men as if they're doing something wrong when these women are adults. These women are fully mature, young women, but they're adults. They are well within their own right and their own choice to choose to be with these men. But yet, they're gonna blame the men as if it's a problem on his behalf. But we never truly understand or even truly try to at least acknowledge the other side. And the other side being, a lot of these younger women like to be with older men, prefer to be with older men, because a lot of these older men a lot of times have more experience, are more mature, and with that maturity and experience comes more resources, money, things, luxury things, and they have a wealth of knowledge that they can impart onto their partner. So it's very beneficial for a woman. Great guys, I just wanted to introduce who's an adult, who's, you know, trying to learn her ways in the world, to become a passport bro, trying to, you know, sustain your lifestyle overseas, live how to make money as a passport quite bro, comfortable lifestyle and a rather easy lifestyle. Now join the community. The link is in the description below and in the comment section as well. He's already lived that lifestyle. He's already walked that path, and he clearly knows what he's doing because he's successful. He has all these resources because he made the right decisions. It makes more sense to be with that guy who's older rather than a younger guy who's, you know, pretty much at the same phase, at the same stage in his life, like the younger woman who, you know, he's just trying to figure it out himself. He's trying to work himself up to the point where he can provide for himself. He's at the stage where he's trying to establish that foundation of financial resources. But it's gonna take him some time to get a leg up. Eventually he will get to that point, but it's gonna take some time. But that's the thing, a lot of these young women don't have the patience to wait. They don't care to try to build with you or support you or, you know, be there on the times when you're down these days. They're waiting at the finish line. They want you to come pre-established, pre-built, ready to eat, ready to consume, ready to benefit. That's the reason why they go for older men. It just makes a lot more sense from their perspective. But here we are only just blaming the men as if there's not two sides to a relationship. For these old men or older men to be even able to pull a younger woman is because the younger woman herself wants to be with the older man. It's not like, oh, he's forcing her to be with him or he's, you know, holding her against her will. Like, no, it's none of that. That woman is choosing to be with this man. She can easily choose to not be with him as well. So we have to understand that fact. And then one thing that this woman at the end of the video was saying that's very instrumental is when men are looking for a relationship with a woman, a lot of times it's like similar to if you're building a crew. You're, you know, going out, let's say for instance, you're a captain of a ship and you're sailing the seas for trading or whatever, for whatever reason, and you need to build a crew. You're the captain of the ship. You're the person who's going to lead the ship. We already have that understood because this is your environment. This is your kingdom. This is everything in which you've built. Obviously, you're the captain, and that's how it's going to stay. You're trying to find someone that can be part of your crew who can help support the mission. You're trying to find someone who can be a supportive member in your crew, someone who can take direction well, someone who can listen proactively, someone who can be willing to push their boundaries, someone who's willing to learn, train, and be better. So you're gonna pick the people who can present those things and can do those things easier and more efficiently and with less attitude or less pushback. You don't want to have someone part of your crew who's argumentative, who wants to do things their way, who can't take direction well, who can't communicate responsively or communicate, you know, in a respectful manner. These are not things that you're looking for someone to be part of your crew. Now, let's bring this back to relationships. In a relationship, a man is the captain of his ship. He's built this ship, which is his foundation, his environment, his life. He's trying to find a woman that will be part of his life to support what he has already built. He's looking for a crew member to be part of his ship, his environment, his life, that can support, that can be a supporting member of the crew that will help him in his mission. Whatever that mission may be, but a good person that will help that will be an asset to accomplishing that mission. That is the reason why men go for younger women a lot of times, because they're the ones who are more willing to be part of your program. Younger women a lot of times they're looking for a program to even be part of themselves, because a lot of them might not even know themselves. And by being part of someone else's program, they can help gain an understanding of who they are and what they want. And a lot of times older women already have their program preset. She already has her way of doing things that she's comfortable with, and that's how she's been doing it all her life, and that's what works for her. So from her perspective, it doesn't make sense to be part of somebody else's program when the program in which she's already had set forth is doing well for her. But from the man's perspective, that would be a problem, because he's looking for somebody to be on his program that can help support his mission of success. And if you're coming to the program already with your own program, and you're not trying to, help the program or understand the program, then it's going to be very hard to incorporate you into the program and incorporate you into the environment. So with that being said, guys, continue to get your passports. Continue to find your young, beautiful women overseas. They will shame, they will blame, but they cannot contain, because the passports will forever reign. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. If it ain't foreign, I'm ignoring.